Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a coffee shop in Minecraft. Now, this one is not your normal coffee shop. This one is actually a coffee shop that's actually supposed to be shaped like a mug, to be exact. So, I will show you how to make the exterior only and the actual build itself. I'll not show you guys how to make the interior right yet until tomorrow. Alright, just show you guys now. Anyway, so before we actually get started, please do remember to check out my real life things playlist linked in the description down below this video. Please do remember to check that out soon. Or just at least at the bottom of this video. In the description, like I said. Anyway, so here's what you're going to need to actually make the building. You'll need some cyan wool, some light gray wool, and some gray wool. You will also need a bit of quartz spares, which I apparently forgot. And you'll need some block of quartz. Alright. So once you got this materials, and once you figured out you want to make it, I'll be making it right here. We're going to want to start off by doing 6 cyan wool directly coming up from the ground. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to go right by 3. 1, 2, 3. We want to connect that down to the ground. And I'm actually starting at the wrong time of the day. So what you essentially want to do is that you just want to fill that in like that. So that way it's actually like this. Right? This one. Now, what else you want to do is that you want to come in diagonally, upright diagonally from this block. Right here, do a cyan wool. And you want to go up until you're 1 block above your first row. Then you just simply want to make it to where it looks something like this. Right? That's what you want. Alright. Now, the next thing we want to do is that we want to somewhere around this very same thing, correct? So I guess we'll just have it like here. So. Alright. Anyway. So that is how we're going to go. And I think this is the final layer. So it's going to have to be out here. So I guess we'll sound very similar like this. Like you guys can tell. Right now. That is one part done. We have to do the like the other side. So here's how that is going to go. So starting from this block right here, right, we want to go up by 2, or go up that way by 2. It's actually supposed to be 4, guys. Well, you know what? It's actually supposed to be 3. Right? Then we want to do 2 up left diagonals, then go right by 2, then yeah, you know what? Let's just check here. So it kind of wants something very. Why did I have a cow in here? I do not want a cow in here. Shoot, go away. So you want to have something very similar like this, right? So you just want to. You kind of want to do what you did on the front, except you don't want the back. You don't want the door thing. So just like go up top by 6 rows here. 3, 4, 5, and that'll be 6. Then at this diagonal, we want to go up until it's 1 above and connect at the other side. So, that's actually kind of a little bit too much. That's actually supposed to be 1 row, and I just screwed up here. So, it kind of wants some. You could tell what is exactly right. it kind of needs to look like, kind of like a circle, to be exact with you guys. It also must be equal, very similar, right? So, and all sides. So, I know this is going to be kind of like a small cup, but let's actually just get rid of this. I don't think that's absolutely necessary. So you kind of want to have something that should look like this. If you can tell, perfect. That's what you want. Let me make sure this is on good. So you kind of want to have some, like I said, very similar like this. Now what we want to do is that we just want to fill in, and unfortunately I am doing this in rain, so I might have to get rid of it. There we go. Alright, so now what we want to do is we just want to fill in the top of this roof with some like this. So you want to have something very similar like this by now. Now this ain't complete without a mug, obviously. It is not complete without a mug. So what you want to do is that you want to come to the middle area as possible. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but let's just pick this block right here. So you want to make sure it's somewhere around the middle. Let's just see here. 3, 6, 7. So this block right here should be the middle. Right? Good. Now, we want to go from the middle block of this row. You want to poke it out by 1. Then go up by 1. Go right by 2. You want to go up by 1. Go right 1. Go up by 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Like that. It's actually supposed to be 2 guys. Like that. Or, well, you know what? I guess that's fine. We'll have a coffee mug that's... You know what? That was actually supposed to be 1 below. And... You know what? Just, like, make it have at somewhere where you think it's right. So, we'll just go up by 2. Make sure it's exactly equal. Then we can just, like, drag it on over here. We need to be 1 block apart. Then just have it like that. Okay. That is kind of what I want. But let's just, like, get rid of that. Make it look a little bit better. So, it kind of looks like a coffee mug. Who guys think about that? That looks very similar to a coffee mug, and that is exactly what you want. Right. Now, you could turn this into a house, but I'm turning it into like a small coffee shop where you just like grab your coffee and go. Somewhere like that. Right. Now, what you want to do is that you want to make the, you know, like the steam that comes out when you get your coffee. We want to have something very similar like that. So, we want to go to the middlest area as possible. See, that's 3, that's 6. So, this block is somewhere around it. Yeah. Okay, so place a gray wall right here. Moving up 2, place another one. Now we're going to work to make the steam. It kind of looks like, whatever. Just lost what I was about to say. We want to do a up, left diagonal, then go left by 2, then go up by 2, 1, 2. We want to go ahead and go right by 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to go up top by 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to go left by 2, go up by 2. Then we want to go right by 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Like that. So we want to go down by it's actually supposed to be 4, guys. we want to go down by 3. That's 1, 2, 3, like that. It should be like a couple blocks off the ground. So we want to go right by 4. That's 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that's 4 right there. And then we want to go down by 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we want to go right by 2. Then do 2 bottom right diagonals, 1 and up. 2 and voila! There you go. That is your steam. But we also have to fill them. So take out your light gray wool and just fill in this this gap, or like outer frame of your steam that you just made with your light gray wool. So that's actually like a mouthful I just said. So you want to have something very similar like this, but we're not quite done. We have to add doors. We have to make the background. So now I do want to tell you this inspiration was actually when I was on Pinterest. I found a building idea that inspired me to actually make this for you guys. So I do want to thank it, Pinterest, for doing this. So, alright. Now how this next part is going to work is that like I said, is going to work. We want to like dig out a square that goes somewhere around the coffee mug that you had just made, and you want to try to make it as square as possible, like I said. So I actually didn't need to fill that in, so I'll take that out. So you kind of want to have something very similar like this. Right? That's what you want. We want to dig in this square and replace it with a block of quartz. I know, this is kind of going to have to take a little bit, but hopefully it will pay out for you guys once you get done. Don't work on the interior yet, unless if you have a specific design, which I don't want to say that. But yeah, like I said, just dig between the square that you guys just made. Well, it doesn't have to be I'm not going to give you the exact coordinates of how you want to do it. Just make a square. It's basically what I want to do. Then you want to go ahead and go fill this in with a block of quartz, like I said. And then we'll work on it from there. Alright? Okay. And the final thing after the block of quartz is that we're going to be going around the square with quartz stairs to actually make it kind of look good. So, I know, that's just to make the coffee mug, or I should say coffee shop, make it look a little bit better. So I kind of want to have something very similar in, well, I may not be able to finish up the stairs because I only have 1 minute left of me recording part 1. I have to record a part 2, I guess. That's what I'm just guessing. So, like I said, I may not get finished with all this, with you guys at part 1. I might have to make a part 2, and that'll be today, I guess. But like I said, but I should say that if you don't want to have the quartz stairs going around, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is that it needs to look like a good coffee shop looking. So, you kind of want to have something very similar like this. And once you got this majority done, you are pretty much complete. Unless if you want to have the quartz stairs. Anyway, so actually before I end this video, please do remember to subscribe to my channel. Check out the playlist link down below. like this video and let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you guys.